brain knows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the gun down. Dropping bodies.
Hey everyone, being a fine figure here, and we are going to continue the collect to build monitor wave from Mcfarlane Toys Gold Label store exclusive Crisis on Infinite Earth Kid Flash, Wally West, I believe. Yes, Wally West. Again, this is third in the line. So far, we have unboxed Superman, and we have done Spectra. Those videos are up on the channel, so if you want to check those out, go right ahead. And again, this is a Mcfarlane Toys exclusive to the toy store. So many of them built, and of course, the big thing with these figures were the price increase. For the same or minimal, I don't know, limited time, the way they explain it, whatever. But again, discount coupons, pretty much broke just like everything else if you add all 5 pieces. So anyway, without further ado, as we do here on the channel, I'm not going to go over the box because it doesn't really show anything but the monitor on all the boxes. So we've seen that already. So it's all about Kid Flash. So let's get this unboxed and I will be right back. All right, now that we have Wally West out of the packaging, we'll go over the accessories. And of course, this one comes with the monitor collect to build legs. And I'm glad I got the right and left leg. I've seen videos where people got 2 left legs or, 2 right legs or to that effect. So I'm glad. So again, texture nice on it and stuff, but we'll go over that once we build the monitor. So we'll put those to the side with the other pieces. And as always, the trusty, handy Mcfarlane stand with the DC logo on it. And of course, the data file trading card with a nice image of a slender Kid Flash, which is that's the way they should have gone. They should have gone, believe it or not, with that same body mold that they use for the, speed metal blue version. And then also the Walmart exclusive one. They should have gone with that slender body, I think, in my opinion. But we'll go over this one. I mean, again, it might not be totally bad. And, of course, it's got a little bio there on Wally West. And, of course, how he, I guess, took over the mantle after the events of Crisis on Infinite Earth when Barry Allen died, I guess. Now, it does come with a set of hands. And this will be the topic of, I guess, of this video. I believe that they gave him the wrong set of hands. These seem to be like the female sculpt body hands. Do I have a Supergirl somewhere? I will probably get the Supergirl later on if I can find it in the video, and we can compare the hands. I believe this has the hands for the Supergirls and the female Bucks, and that goes with the fists too. It does come with the fists, and as you can see, I mean, these are the hands they use for the girls. So for the female sculpts and the female characters. So it's a little bum that such a little bulking, and I know they have the right hands for these because the last figure that I got with this sculpt, I believe, besides the Supermans, was this Animal Man. And and the hands are better. They're more proportioned to the body. So yeah, that is a little bum to know that they actually thought that these hands will actually look good with this body sculpt. But anyway, let's continue. Head sculpt a little on the young side. It's not bad. It's a nice looking face there. I wish they would have put a little bit more, show some emotion in the face, snarl or something. But it's nice. The hair, it's got the highlights on it. It's, nicely done. It's got the wings there on the ears. Nicely done there. Other than that, it's not bad. I always weary when it's like red because usually I rub on it too much and then I get the yellow all over. I get the red all over the yellow. And it does have the painted on symbol, so I think that is something new for this wave because Superman also had the painted on chest S on his painted on. So, but I mean, it's not bad. I've seen the boots before. I think these is it the same boots they had for the actual one? What is it? The other Flash? I have it here somewhere. I don't want to knock all my figures down, but oh yeah, it's a variation of it. of the Barry Allen flashpoint that we got, except for these ones. You can tell it's molded on top, and these are actually molded more in, so they're more into the boot as far as these are actually out. We'll keep this here for reference. It's one of my favorites sculpts there. And again, it's very simple. I'm glad. I mean, again, the fists are just, man, they're just way too small. And of course, it's a body sculpt, as you see, we've seen before. It's got some pretty good head articulation up. Let me move this up a little. It's got some good movement up, great movement down. And so everything else is the same Mcfarlane. So we've seen that before with other bodies. So, but yeah, I don't see how they were able to not. What's up with the hands? I see what everybody was talking about. But yeah, these are actually female molds. So they have to be. Let me see if I can find one of my female characters. And I think the Supergirl from the Flash movie is the most close resembles to those fists. All right, so I got the Supergirl fist out. And yeah, I mean, they're almost about the same size. So, yeah, I think that was just it. They decided to put the female. I guess they must have. I don't know what they were thinking, but yeah, kind of bummed because they again. I really like DC, so the fact that, I mean, look at that, they have the same fist. I really like Mcfarlane, and they're not always been great at the scaling part. The figures are all over the place, but little details like that. I mean, it's I don't know, and then the price. I mean, you throw in the price, you throw in stuff like this, it might make a few people upset. I mean, regardless of, I didn't have this version of Wally, so I was gonna get it anyway. But I mean, it gets to a point where, yeah, it could be a little bit too much. So, but other than that, the wave's not too bad. I got one more figure to go, and we'll build the monitor, the Psycho Pirate. Other than that, the Spectra, of course, Superman was amazing. They did a great job with this. Overall, I think if we can overlook the hands on this particular figure, it's nice. I wish, again, they should have had the slender body mold if they were going to make an older version, because it's like in between a young and old. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like if it was going to be an older, for the Infinite Crisis, that they should have been a little bit slender, a little bit taller, I guess. And here he is next to the only other Wally West figure that I have. I have missed out kind of on the Walmart one, the red suit version, one that they had, the gold label that they had over last year. And I just haven't, I still want to get it eventually. I just not in a hurry anyway. But I do like this version. And I enjoyed the storylines of it, and so for now this is all I have. And of course I do have the Wallace West version, which I think this is actually a pretty good figure. I like the mold in the chest, and the separation that they did with the black on the suit. It's actually not too bad. This particular Kid Flash, and of course him being a teen, this body, it's great. I mean, this is that new Flash body, so I wish they would have either gone this way or gone with this slender, taller version. It would have made a lot more sense. So, but three down, one more to go. The Psycho Pirate, and then we will be able to get the monitor together. So, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the notifications and subscribe button if you haven't already. Again, it's not a totally bad figure, but, just overlook the hands, I guess. But as we do here on the channel, I thank you for your support. And as always, continue to support each other, continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.
Pulling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you